I'm Damaris.
I'm Raven.
I'm Deja.
And I'm their mom. I'm in the Army, and this is our family story.
My mommy went to Afghanistan to help people, and it made me want to help too.
When my mom was deployed, I felt kind of sad at first, but I knew she was helping other people. So it kind of eased away my pain inside.
She went out to help people in Afghanistan that didn't have a lot of things, like toys and clothes and stuff.
Okay, guys. Remember when I was being deployed? Tell me a little bit how you felt. How did you feel, Raven?
I felt kind of sad when you deployed because I didn't want you to leave us because it was really fun when you were around.
I didn't want you to leave, and you was the best mom ever.
I was afraid of what was going to happen, but at the same time, I was like, I know she's going to be safe while she's over because she has our prayers.
How did you feel about Grandma coming?
I knew someone was going to come, but I didn't know it was going to make my grandma because she's like a second mom to us.
She was really fun. She used to take us places, take us out to eat, play.
So did you guys learn anything new from Grandma while I was gone? Any new recipes or anything new? What did you learn how to cook?
Like rice and corn.
She mostly taught us how to make dinner.
She used to make a good recipe of spaghetti meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs?
Yeah.
Oh, she's good at that.
My mom bought us a puppy, me, my sister Raven, and my sister Damaris. So when she left, we will be able to have something to remember her by.
We got him like a couple of weeks before, or like a month before my mom left, to keep our minds off of her while she's gone and not think about bad stuff that might happen to her.
My idea was to get a puppy just so you all can not focus on me leaving. Was that a great idea to do?
Yeah. Because we got to take care of something that we had responsibility of.
If we didn't get Prince, we would just sit there thinking about you 24/7. But when we had Prince, it kept our mind off of it.
Did you have any new responsibilities besides your normal chores of, anything new that you had to do while I was gone?
I had to vacuum, like more than I usually had to.
Mopping, because we usually don't mop. We have to wipe down the tables right after we finish eating something.
It was kind of hard to do it, but eventually we got the hang of it.
Did you think anything was going to happen bad? Or
I thought something bad was going to happen because all the stuff that was on the news.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we're watching something good on the news, like it'll turn to something that happened in Afghanistan. I'll be like, oh, I hope mommy's not in there.
I felt sad, and I thought that there was going to be like a tornado or something going to come to Afghanistan.
But what happened?
He was okay.
I was okay. Right.
When my mom was away, I used to talk to my friends, my teachers, and my guidance counselor. Because my guidance counselor would have classes for deployed parents.
So my teachers and my guidance counselors, they helped me out think of activities we could do. So I tried out those activities, and it was really fun to do.
I did different types of sports, like tennis and basketball. And I went to church more often to pray for you, to see that you were going to come home safely.
Did it affect you in any sort of way, like at school or at home with your friends? How did it affect you?
It affected me by, my grades kind of went down because, like, I was kind of upset that you left. But then after a while, when I got used to it, my grades went back up to like A's and B's.
Did you have anybody at school that helped you cope with that?
My teachers and my guidance counselors and grandma.
I had this friend that was dealing with the same thing I was dealing, and so we used to like handle it together and talk about the things we used to do to help us not think of like our moms or our dads.
Okay, I didn't call every day because I didn't want you guys to worry about me when I was gone, so I purposely called every other day or every 3 days, because I didn't want you all to have an expectation that mom's going to call every day and worry if I didn't call. Did you
Yes.
know that I was purposely not calling you every day?
I didn't know until just now. I thought you just didn't call, like if the phones weren't working or something like that.
If somebody needs help with something, like my sisters, they're mayors, so I have to help her with a lot of stuff, like her homework and stuff, because I don't usually do that because I have my own homework to do, but I have to help her with her homework and stuff like that.
You were the big sister when I was gone. What kind of responsibility was that? How did that feel? Like, okay, mom's not here. How'd you feel about now I'm the big sister and...
I was like, I got all the responsibility.
I kind of had the same responsibility she had because I was the second older sister.
Deja, what has changed or didn't change while I was away with you?
Our bond changed. We became closer.
Who became closer?
Us three, as a family.
Yeah, bring us really close together because we became like best friends. This we were just like sisters. Now we're best friends.
You feel the same way, Damaris?
Yes.
Okay, when you guys knew that I was coming home for good, how did you feel?
I felt happy because she was coming back and I really missed her. Missed her.
I was
like, Mommy's here. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen her in so long.
I felt like, oh my god. Like my mind was blank. Like I was like, who's that?
I had like a different picture in my head what she was gonna look like, and she looked so different. And I was like, who's that lady walking over here trying to hug me? And then she was like, and then I was looking at her, and I was like, oh, it's Mommy.
Because it was like 2 o'clock in the morning and you all were sleeping, and I remember walking down and Grandma was like, wake up, there's Mommy. Was it like a dream?
Dream? Is it really here? Cause
Like I gotta wake up this early in the morning for a dream. I was inspired because like my mom does a lot of stuff for people in need, that's in need. So I was inspired for me to do more for them.
I am really proud of my mom because she made a commitment to help other people in Afghanistan.
I'm proud that my mom is in the army